Just back from the farm with the pickup of the half of a cow. Hanging weight was $2.92. Belle already knows that there's something really good in the back of the van. So we get it in brown packages. Everything is frozen. So we're going to unwrap it and take it down to the freezer. So since we have to get all the beef from the van to the basement, I use a laundry basket. They're taped up. I open the bags, and this one happens to be all hamburger, which is great. This all just goes in the chest freezer. I can leave the hamburger meat in a bag because I'll just dump that into the chest freezer. This is short ribs. Short ribs. Oh, we haven't had beef for a while. We really missed it. Soup bones. A lot of nice soup bones. Stew meat. This is another big thing of suet, which I'm going to take out. Suet, which I use for body butter. If you want to just take this down and dump this into the chest freezer, we do get a lot of hamburger, which is actually good. I use the hamburger for all kinds of things. Meatloaf, chili, burgers, meat sauces. If you do buy a quarter of a cow, oh, this is hamburger too. So yeah, 3 bags of hamburger. Another bag of suet. I typically get a lot of the suet because a lot of people buying don't take it. Oh, I was going to say, if you buy farm meat, you think the cow is huge, you're going to get all this meat. But this cow, ours was $2.92 hanging weight, and at $6 a pound, so you can do the math. But it's huge, and it's really not a lot of meat. So it might seem shocking, but if you count how many times you go to the grocery store to buy meat, it adds up. More soup bones. What do we have here? Rump steaks. Okay, here we go. We got the porterhouse. We always start with the flank steak, T-bones, ribeye. I need another basket. This is what we want. This is the prime rib. That's a beauty. It's a 3 rib. That is perfect. Roasts. Top round roast. But this is the best. We'll save that for probably Christmas.
Only half of that bag was hamburger. The rest was stew meat.
Oh, okay.
That's why it took a little while.
Oh, okay.
Other freezer.
Okay, cool.
So this
all right.
might be the same way.
That's, I don't know. It looks like, and this looks like hamburger too. Okay, I got a second basket. And what we do is we slide these down the steps. Okay, stew meat. Short ribs. Short ribs. Hot roast, stew meat, chuck steak. More steaks. Porterhouse. T-bones. Rib steak. Sometimes they do get a little smushed because they're doing this when they're fresh. A lot of people don't take the liver either, so I end up with a lot of liver. And I like that they package it. This whole bag is liver. I don't know if I have the liver from the whole cow or just have a lot of, like I said, if other buyers aren't taking the liver, I get it. I will take it. Oh, and the tongue. We don't eat the tongue. I feed this to Belle, and she loves it. The other thing a lot of people won't take is the beef heart. Belle will eat this. Some people do eat it. I just can't do it. So there you go. This is why you thank a farmer. This is why you do a blessing before your meals. So yes, it really highlights that this was an animal. And I do have video clip of the cows at the farm. It gives you a new appreciation for farm to table. Okay, so we'll take these baskets down and then we slide it down the steps. And then down this scary basement stairs. Now we're in the scary basement. You can see part of it here. We got the upright, the regular refrigerator, and we have the chest freezer over there in the scary basement. It's perfect timing because the freezer is basically empty. London broil steaks, stew meat. This is chuck steak. Okay, I try to keep all the steaks together. I like to put all the steaks and the smaller cuts on the top. The middle, I do the roasts and the short ribs. On the door, I do the smaller stew meats and soup bones. The chest freezer, I put the suets and all the ground beef is in there. And the liver, the heart and the tongue. That's easy to identify. Cooking the first ribeye from our farm cow purchase. It looks really fresh. Very simple, salt, a little bit of garlic powder, and a little bit of bacon fat on that cast iron. And it is beautiful. I cooked it rare. It looks beautiful. Belle, what do you think? Looks good, huh? She said, yes, looks good. We had our steak dinner.
Had our first steak of the first cow of the season, and sometimes it can be rather chewy because these are free-range animals. This was a delicious, unbelievably delicious, because we haven't had our own and we've been relying on other sources of beef for a while. This was so good, so much better, so good. It's indescribable. And I just want to praise the Lord for the animal, the people who are willing to raise the animal, the people
Our
who
farmers.
are willing to butcher the animal.
Yes.
And all of those people who deliver it to our plate, because I don't want to do that. And
We're
that
thankful.
was just an insanely great meal.